Who's ready to fry up stuff? Who's ready to fry up stuff? Who's ready to fry up stuff with some potato chips?
Me. I am. Maddie is ready to fry things up on a marvelous Monday.
Look what we just did in our Harry Cooper Supply Kitchen. Of course, Charlie reminded, we were getting there. We were just singing the new theme song.
We're singing the praises
it's
of
the
fried
praises
food.
of fried food in Harry Cooper. And yeah, we're still getting set up, guys. Don't judge us. We're keeping it real. Keeping it real.
Quick turnaround.
Keeping it real, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain what we're making.
Yes.
So, we are going to make a spicy nacho Dorito mozzarella stick, okay? And then I've got 2 different flavors of Pringles, which we are going to make. We've got barbecue Pringle and regular sour cream and onion Pringle. And we're gonna make chicken tenders out of those. So.
I'm in.
What's gonna take the longest is the chicken, so maybe we go first with our
Yes, let's get those done. Yep.
Okay, so I've got your flour here.
Thank you. What do I need to do? Flour here?
Flour here, egg, and then I figured either the crumbs and stuff right there, or we can get a bigger plate. So.
Okay, let me get this. So for just the flour and egg mixture, that's it.
Flour, egg, and then yeah, you're battering it in.
I'm wondering too if we should. I mean, I'm just throwing ideas out here because we're just spitballing it here.
Yeah, let's spitball.
At one point, on some of the things we've battered before, it was like dry, wet, dry.
Yeah.
And it was like a dry, wet breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different varieties.
Right.
Oh wait, so we have to put the Pringles in this one then, right?
The Doritos.
The Doritos.
Or on that, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Then I was thinking, I guess, how do we do that? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Dry, wet, dry. You know what? I may put on some gloves just for the fun of it because you know how messy we get in this kitchen.
Yeah, when you're battering things and frying it, like, is there a method to the madness? Is it always dry, wet, then your
dry, wet, crunch. How about dry, wet, crunch? Because I don't know what to call this, the last one. It's
dry,
technically
wet,
dry.
Crunch.
But it usually is. But here's the hard part, though. The flour, the first step, it doesn't really get on it that well.
I know.
So I'm just like, why do we even do that?
Why do we even try?
Okay. Would you like to start crumbling up? This is the Doritos one, right?
Yes, spicy nacho Doritos.
Okay. I mean, I can't imagine it being bad. Oh, I didn't think this through.
Whoopsie.
Okay, hold on. Let me remove the gloves to get this backing. Look, I'm not wasting. There we go, okay.
I don't know if I've freely eaten a spicy nacho Dorito. But
well, should we try one?
Yeah,
Should we just eat one to see?
Just go ahead.
I mean, I don't know, Maddie. I don't know if I have either.
That's good. Tastes like a regular Dorito.
They call that spicy.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not tasting any spice.
That tastes like a nacho cheese Dorito with a little hint of salt afterwards. That's it, though, in my opinion. In my Tamara Judge, that's my opinion!
That's my opinion!
You're doing a great job with that, by the way.
Thank you.
Take out all your aggression.
I have zero aggression.
Take it, whatever you're feeling. This is therapy for me, okay?
That's
therapy. That's therapy and scary.
That's therapy. That's scary therapy.
That's scary therapy. Ooh, scare therapy. I wonder if I...
Now that will
That's
be
like
a Halloween special.
A haunted house.
Ozarks.
Ozarks.
Oh
my God, you look so great. Remember, that's the accent we like to do sometimes.
That is.
It's Pedro Pascal. We love
Pedro
him.
Pascal.
On SNL. On SNL.
You think we need more? Probably.
I think for now, let's just try it and see.
Okay.
I've got the air fryer heating up. Tempo. See,
oh yes, this one, I just, online it said 390 for 4 minutes.
Oh, 390. I need it. Maddie, can you come turn that up one little notch then?
I'll turn this.
Turn that to that. See that dot right before 400. Thank you.
There we go.
I was confused on which one said 350. Remember?
Yes.
Okay.
350 was our chicken.
Wet hand going in. Wet hand going in.
Wet hand, full heart.
Now dry hand.
Doritos are good for the soul.
Dry hand. And if we need to...
And I can help you with the
Thank you.
Doritos.
That would be amazing.
Let me get in here.
See, but it's not coating like I would like.
So do you think we do double?
Yes, we need to, I think we, what if we double this and then add the crumbs?
Okay.
So see if you can keep working on that. I'm gonna add flour.
Yeah, because there are some...
Egg, wet hand. See, I'm trying to keep it. I'm gonna go back to the flour. Oh, I just got my wet hand in the... See, that's why it's hard to keep it separate.
Now I got my wet hand in my pocket.
While Maddie is crunching Doritos.
Doritos.
A la Atlantis Morissette.
Okay, this one is...
You're right, we may need more.
I think we're gonna need some more Doritos.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, here we go, dry hand. I don't know how that's supposed to stay on. Guys, how do you get the breading on the string cheese?
Oh, how did we do it the first time? That was like amazing. Okay, that one's pretty decent.
Is that good? Oh, that looks beautiful.
Okay.
That looks good.
I might just start crunching up this whole bag.
Okay, forget it. I can't do wet hand, dry hand. I get too impatient.
Here we go.
Well, I'll let you do the Doritos part. How about that? Is that okay?
Yep.
You're doing a great job at it, so.
I got it.
You know.
I'm on it, boss.
Dun, dun.
Is that something from a movie? I'm on it, boss. My dad says it all the time.
I'm on it, boss. Craiginator, where's that from?
Where's that from, Dad? Did you just make it up?
Did you make it up? Because if not, it should be in a movie.
They're supposed to be watching today. So I'm watching you. You better be watching us.
Why don't they watch every day? I don't understand.
They have these like retiree lives where they go to the pool, you know, and like babysit and do all the fun things while they're not working. But they've earned it. They've earned it.
I'm not
Especially
judging.
putting up with 3 girls, 2 boys. Yeah, that's a lot to ask.
How is old Giggles doing?
Giggles, she is having a good time.
Good.
Yeah.
And did I hear you're going to be visiting them next weekend?
Yes, next weekend. Well,
Nice.
we're going up for that I Do Barbecue for the friend that got married in April.
Oh, is that
I Do
the
Barbecue.
extended celebration of their nuptials?
Yes.
The one that, you know, probably they'll be doing it every 6 months for the next 10 years to celebrate the nuptials? No offense, I'm just saying. I don't know these people, so.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I like it. It's
Now
comfy.
see what you did. You said that.
Look.
Now we are ruined.
As Taylor Swift once famously said, look what you made me do.
Look what
you
you
just made me do.
Okay, we got 4 here. So
5, but one more, and we gotta pop them in so they can be cooking through the commercial.
more to grow on.
Did it say how long to cook them for? Oh, we got 15 seconds.
$3.90 for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, okay.
But
I'm
we'll
gonna-
play
we'll-
it out. We'll play it by ear.
Oh, my little word. Okay, here we go. These are gonna be just delicious. Because you have to keep watching them so the cheese doesn't melt everywhere, you know?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna get these in our air fryer, and when we come back, we're gonna start on our chicken. Okay?
Oh.
Be back with lots more.
You sound like Stuart's mother.
Chicken!
Chicken.
I'm gonna put on some chicken.